Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what is going on in your professional life, job, career, business. Let's see what happened in the past, what's happening right now, and what you can expect to happen in by the end of the week. Okay, so let's see. In the past, with that Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel there was a release of some kind of stress, some kind of fear, some kind of anxiety. Let's say, yeah, it's like an acceptance of a situation that is dead, done, and over with. So there is a very strong sense of acceptance, very strong sense of, getting over some kind of victim mentality, or getting over a situation where it just can't be revived. No matter how much you've tried hard to revive it, it can't be revived. Okay, it feels like, okay, I accept it. Okay, yeah. See, you are done with any kind of inner conflict. Even if there was any kind of inner conflict, even if there was any kind of inner confusion, you could have been trying to fight, okay, or you could have been trying to let go of, you could have been trying to stop a situation from some kind of acceptance. Sometimes you just need to understand and let things be, like let things rest in peace. There was this constant contemplation, like, should I let it go, should I fight for it, should I let it go, should I fight for it? Okay, you weren't being able to make up your mind. It looks like you did make up your mind, and with that devil out here, I think you chose to release your temptation to work or revive a dead situation. Okay, that's what I'm getting out here, and I feel this was all because you saw the light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of you could have got some kind of clarity. A lot of you could have spoken. Okay, you could have spoken your truth. You could have spoken to people about this, and you could have got some clarity. For the others of you, you were just like, you were enlightened. Let's just say you got enlightened. All right, and you stopped worrying about letting a situation go. Yeah, you stopped reviving a dead situation. What's happening right now? We have the Queen of Wands in the current situation. A lot of enthusiasm, a lot of fire, and a lot of passion to make something happen. It feels like you're ready to do your own thing. Okay, there is a lot of confidence out here, Aries. Okay, within your energies, and you are wanting to do things that you really are passionate about. There is leadership in doing what you are doing. There is a sense of passion, there is a sense of fire within you. Okay, but yeah, you don't want to be in situations, or don't want to be with people, situations, investments that are killing your spark. Okay, so the mojo is back is what I'm getting. Yeah, see, a very strong energy where you're ready to accept defeat. There's a situation where you're ready to accept defeat. Exactly, it's in tune with what the past is. You're ready to accept defeat in a situation. You're ready to let something go. Some of you may choose to compromise. Others of you, I see very clearly as just surrendering and walking away. Okay, you understand the fact that every situation does not have to be won, and every situation does not have to be fought for. Yeah, it's more about making yourself a priority in the current situation. A lot of you are looking lovely, a lot of you are loving yourself, a lot of you are making yourself a priority, a lot of you are nurturing, caring, loving, and focused on your emotional and spiritual pursuits, where if anything is draining you out, any situation, any investment that you're giving and is draining you out at the end of the day, you don't want it anymore. Okay, so you're done chasing and you're only choosing to attract. Look at that. With that Hierophant, I feel what's happening is that a lot of you could be, if you had reached a point where you were obligated to stay in an investment, a job, a career, or you felt like, no, I've started this investment, I need to take it to the end goal. You've accepted that this is the end goal. Okay, so you're letting go of an institution. Some of you could be letting go of rules, regulations is also what I'm getting. Okay, you could be letting go of some kind of contracts, agreements. Okay, or overall you're just letting go of something which is not in alignment with you anymore. By the end of the week, very beautiful card. I see you as moving into calmer waters. I see you as getting clarity. I see you as getting rid of any kind of temptations, addictions, obsessions that you've had. Okay, I see you as ready to go through a transition. It is a very difficult change. Some of you may choose to relocate, some of you may just choose to transition. There's a transition in your mind. Okay, yeah, King of Wands. I feel all this while you were not ready to take action. I see a sense of pride and ego. Some of you are being very, very laid back in taking action. Looks like you are getting out of that victim mentality, especially if there has been an investment or there has to be an investment done in a situation by the end, and you kept feeling you don't have enough, you don't have enough. It looks like you will be able to leave that and you will be moving towards some kind of support. So either there is some kind of support that is coming towards you, or you are moving towards some kind of new experiences. It's like you're at a point by the end of the week where you're going to open yourself up to new people, new situations, new experiences. The past is being wrapped up and put behind. And now you're living more in the present, not in the future, not in the past. You're ready to be in the middle, you're ready to be in the present. But one thing for sure is you're letting go of the past, okay? Past memories, say bad memories, or any kind of negative experiences, okay, or not so good experiences, you're letting everything go. Okay, letting everything go. And this is the point, this is the week where you will be moving into calmer waters. Okay, so like I said, some of you are relocating, some of you may be moving away more and moving into calmer waters. Okay, so not really very action oriented, in the sense where I don't like kind of see you as taking action as such, but at least see you mentally moving into calmer waters. All right, so yeah.